Welcome back, Pisces. Welcome back to my channel. I want to get you some messages today from Spirit. Find out what's going on in your energy. My name is Angie. This is Intuitive Tarot. Thank you all for joining me today. Let's see what's going on with you. What messages does Spirit have for you today? All in your spirit guides and mine and your angels. All beings of love and light only into this space for my Pisces collective today. Today is the 19th of March 2026, but as always, these readings are timeless, so whenever you find them, there's definitely a message here for you. You've been guided here today to receive guidance from Spirit. So let's see what we have, Pisces. First card we have out, this is Judgment card. This is balancing things, maybe coming to some kind of conclusions. What's our crossing card today, please? The Ace of Swords. This is finding out a truth, or maybe you're looking for a truth at this time and you haven't quite reached it yet. What have we got that we need to focus on, please, Spirit? The Ten of Cups. Feeling stable, feeling joyous, feeling supported even by the looks of these people sitting on the swing. Five of Swords in the recent past, overthinking things, feeling torn. Got the World and the energy supporting you. Your world is changing. A portal has opened, it looks like, Pisces. Wonderful. Page of Swords is coming towards you, which is truth. You're learning something new. Maybe learning the truth about something. That's your crossing energy here is the Ace of Swords. Three of Cups is guidance from Spirit. Maybe gathering with your soul group. Five of Cups is the energy surrounding you. Maybe feeling a little bit disappointed. There's the Wheel of Fortune and the energy surrounding you and what's in your hopes or fears. This is great. Very transformative energy here. We've got the Four of Cups and your potential outcome. I'm going to try and get one more card, Spirit, for the potential outcome here. Don't know why I'm feeling called to that, but let's do it. We'll go with it. And that's the Hermit. Back of the deck is the Knight of Cups. This could be often a romantic offer coming towards you. There's the Hermit and the Four of Cups there in your final outcome. So there you have it, Pisces. We'll get some cards to clarify this energy now. Let's have a look and see. Go for a Rider-Waite classic. I'll just shuffle these up for you, Pisces. See what energies want to come through for you today. What does Spirit have to say? It's such a bright day here. The sun is shining on us. Such a bright day. Following St. Patrick's Day was really rainy and wintry here. Can you guys comment down below and tell me where you're viewing this and what time it is when you see this reading? It would be very helpful. Engagement with the channel really helps, support the growth of the channel as well. So I'd really much appreciate that. Very much so. Okay, Pisces. Judgment and Ace of Swords clarified by the Four of Pentacles. This can mean holding back on your resources, oftentimes hanging on too tightly, maybe. So Judgment is feels like a decision has been made here, that you're making a judgment call, Pisces, and whatever that is. But the conflicting or challenging energy here is that something is hiding the truth from you. You've not quite gotten to the truth, and maybe you're holding on and holding back on your resources at this time. That's what it feels like. Um, that you're reluctant to share your money or resources at this time, maybe your energy with other people. You're kind of gone into sort of a hermit mode. um, Ten of Cups clarified there by the Hermit. Speaking of which, we've got the Hermit twice now. And that's what you need to focus on at the moment. We've got the Devil there at the bottom of the deck. You need to pay attention to that too. It could be under the surface. There's temptation or feeling chained or bound to something comes through there. Let me see. But the Ten of Cups, what you need to focus on is kind of that feeling of home, community, happiness, and joy with your people. Cups are about emotion, feeling full satisfaction, and maybe just sitting with that at this moment. This guy is still focused on his hope, his wish. It's his wish, the star card inside of that lantern, and I feel like he's come to a standstill, and that's maybe where you need to sit on this joyous feeling at the moment, sort of sit with it, if you know what I mean. And feel that really good feeling and let it wash over you. That's what I'm getting there. Embrace the joys that you have, I feel, is the message there. That's what you need to focus on, that you have in your life, what you can count on, what's dependable for you at this time. Five of Swords in the recent past is clarified by the Four of Wands. You might have felt like this vision that you had of happily ever after, or a marriage, or a connection, or a happy family situation was in fact something that you were agonizing over for a long time. And it could be Spirit was trying to tell you that things weren't quite as they seemed, as well as coming through here, and you're paying attention to that now, maybe. And, you're making a judgment call on that. You're going to move forward with new information. This is how the flow is here. We've got the World card then in the energy supporting you. You can have it all, is what I feel for this. Yeah, Pisces, look at this, for goodness sake, the World card. So a portal has opened here for you, it looks like. That's what Spirit is telling me. And you've been able to bring balance into the situation with this Temperance card, learning to blend maybe two different lifestyles together, two different people's energies, yours and someone else's, two different worlds. This could be like, mixing families, blending anything at all, really. So you apply that where that fits for you, Pisces. I know you'll know what that means for you. As always, these readings won't resonate with every Pisces out there. But if you clicked on this reading, there's a message here for you today, and to pay attention to that. And always, as I always say, apply where the energies fit, but don't make them fit. Look at this, the world. There's so much repetition of energies here. So this is the energy supporting you, the world here, and this new world of blending things together in a portal been opened for you. It's from the Page of Swords being clarified by the world, is like this new knowledge that you gain, whatever it is that you learn. Or a page could be coming towards you with information to tell you, it could be male or female as well. I know there's a female in this card, but flip the genders as they go for you and as they apply. But this is going to open up a whole new world or a new portal for you. A new beginning is coming through here for me. Something, you're going to begin another cycle. You're ready for it. Just this is the only thing that's holding you back, is this information. As I said, it was a crossing energy there, and now in the near future it looks like you're going to get that information you need to change your world, quite literally. We've got the Fool here, and the Moon. To clarify, our Three of Cups, so this is guidance from Spirit. Three of Cups is getting together with the soul family, maybe the Fool and the Moon. There was something hidden here that's now being revealed, as I said before. And this is giving you the courage to go forward in this Fool energy, to look for this new beginning I was just talking about. This is quite incredible. And maybe it is you're going towards this new soul family. You're going to be meeting your people, Pisces, and you're going to feel really, part of something, like a part of another community, another group. Could be a workplace thing. This could be a love thing or a family, family thing. Sorry, my voice is stumbling over words here again today. Five of Cups is in your surrounding energy, so there might be where you've invested or feeling regret over something. Um, let's see what we can get to clarify this Five of Cups, please, Spirit. Just one card, thank you very much. And this is the Queen of Cups, which is your energy, as I always say, Pisces, Queen of Cups, Queens of Emotion. Now, this can be male or female as well. And the Five of Cups here is, this is getting your emotions under control. Whereas if you've been overwhelmed with that regret feeling or feeling of loss, and you're not in fact seeing that there are cups there still standing for you, um, this Queen of Cups is really has her emotions under control. She's very capable. She's so confident in her moves, like for to make gestures of emotions. And you could have a Queen of Cups around you, because this does pertain to your environment, or you might be connecting with somebody who contains this energy of the Queen of Cups, of being very stable in their emotions and very kind of comforting and loving comes through with that as well. So if it's not you that's given that love and presence to yourself and self-love here to get yourself out of this feeling of lack here with your Five of Cups, I think that there's got to be somebody in your environment, it could be a man or a woman, that will be helpful to have around you at this time, and that they are there for you. So that's really lovely, beautiful. Got the Wheel of Fortune then in your hopes or fears. What have we got to clarify our Wheel of Fortune here, please, Spirit? I just think it's gas. There's so many energies that are repeating here for you over and over. Excuse me. So that's been clarified by the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior image. And this is like the wheel is turning in your favor. You're moving away from this energy here. And this could have been something that you've had in your environment for a long time, carting around too much of a load. Really doesn't belong to you, all this energy, and you shouldn't have to be, Spirit really wants to help you in your life, and they could be turning this wheel for you to progress you on from this stage. That lady looks like she's wearing my boots again. I'm constantly seeing my clothes at these tarot cards, I need to say. Wow, and I love those boots. But anyway, some of you have a fluffy dice in your car or in your room, maybe. There's such, there's different things pops out for me in those tarot cards. They're just gas. Sometimes I just laugh because I'm a long time looking at them now, and some stuff just comes up purely fresh imagery for me. I hadn't even, resonated with it before. And here we go. This is leaving back, leaving an end of a cycle behind you. We've got the Nine of Swords here to clarify these two things. So that's the Four of Cups, and it's very much of this feeling of the Five of Cups as well. She's not seeing that the universe is offering this cup to her because she's bored with, looking at things of glass as a half empty. You're getting very fed up and feeling very down. I think that's the thing. That's the way you're going to be feeling soon enough. But I think a bit of hermiting is going to find you in a place where you find this solar plexus energy here is coming through with the yellow rays coming from her or just behind her. And in that hermiting place where you completely, you put your shoulders back and put your head up and just meet the world with joy and compassion, and meet yourself with joy and compassion as much as you possibly can, and it'll get you out of this. You're getting to leave this Eight of Swords thing behind you. It's the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords are two things you're shedding to move into your new world here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, and that's the universe just backing you here. The Wheel of Fortune is the luckiest card in the deck, as I said before, and this is really just, things are moving on beautifully for you, Pisces. So I hope that any of this made sense to you. Please comment below and tell me how things resonate, and leave a love heart emoji or any emoji that you think would, even the fluffy dice. I don't know if they exist at all, but yeah, the glass is half full, lads, and that's exactly what you're going to have to focus on from now out. The truth here with that you find is hidden from you. Somebody's holding back from you. I think that that's just holding you up a bit. So do things to give you joy. Gather with friends. Spend some time, I feel like you should be dancing. You should be kind of trying to break up all of this tension in the energy if there is any kind of residual stress and, regret, feeling of loss, that sort of thing. And I think that you've got so many kind of positive and optimistic looking cards here, especially in the major arcanas, lads. This is excellent. The balance, the world. There's a new portal just here on the horizon for you, and to focus on that, I think the sunshine is going to shine through for you. Almost looks like a sun here more than a moon, and that moon card as well. At the back of the deck, then you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is, wondering, have you put too much effort into something that you're hardly seeing the fruits of your labor, or the flip side of that is actually seeing for the first time the fruits of your investment here in the real world. You've been putting efforts in places and you're wondering if there are those things coming to fruition, but one of the pentacles has fallen off that tree, so it's ripe for the picking. And I think that that's the message you need to take from this, is that, you're coming away from that whole prison and sevenfold prison of the mind over here with your Eight of Swords, and feeling also overburdened and 100 pages, as they say. So I'm going to leave it there for you today, for your tarot reading, Pisces, and we'll have a look, try and get ourselves a Healing Waters card. I haven't gotten one of these for you in a long time. I know Pisces Collective really do resonate with these cards, so let's see, what does the Healing Waters Oracle have for you today? Okay, Pisces, I didn't need to have that card in the mix, it's an instruction. I'll shuffle these another couple of times and we'll see what we get for you guys. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe as well. I'm trying to promote my channel, as I said before. It's only a few weeks that I'm doing these tarot readings online, and I really appreciate any feedback that you have. I love to read your comments. It really spurs me on, so do, and share the content as well, if you please, with your friends and family, so that I can grow the channel and continue to give you your readings. And hit that notification bell as well. I never remember to say that to you. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of readings in the near future when I post them. Okay, Pisces, that's one for definite. Let's see another one. Gorgeous. I love these energies for you. They're just beautiful. Let's see what we have. The ripple effect is on the back of the deck. I might just read one of these for you. Making waves. The ripple effect, part of something bigger. Details are taken care of. Making waves, momentum is building. It's your time of achievement. And that looks like our portal there on the world card, doesn't it? Gorgeous. The sirens, use your voice, expansion and freedom. And the well maidens, there's our portal again. Kindness, respect, reverence and compassion. Okay, you guys. I think we'll read Making Waves. Have a look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? There's rainbow energies all around here. Gorgeous. Looks like a kind of a whirlwind making waves. Let's see. Making waves. Momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement. The waves are rolling in and they're waiting for you to catch a ride. The winds are at your back now, gently guiding you toward your destiny. They're whispering for you to really enjoy the ride. There are clear skies ahead and the waves keep rolling in. It's impossible for you to miss your moment or to not answer your calling. The only risk is that you don't make the most of and enjoy the ride. This is an extremely positive, encouraging card. Your commitment is paying off and your prayers are being answered. You're being supported by forces both known and unknown to you. This is most definitely your time. Things have been building for some time and momentum is all around you. Whether you're working on a creative project, having an impact in your professional life, or creating something in your personal life. This card is confirmation that great success will follow. So put in place whatever you need to make the most of this unique opportunity. Now is the time to ask for what you want and to let yourself be truly seen. So much is on your side. The harvest time is here. Do whatever you need to do to truly ride the waves of your destiny. All you've been working toward is here. Healing Waters affirmation. I open my arms wide to receive the bounty of what I've created and say yes to enjoying life fully. And isn't that what I was saying as well? It's time to have fun. Dance. Don't forget. All right, Pisces. That was lovely. Thank you again for joining me, for bringing your energy forward. And I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste.